Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Imaginable Ideas. I'm Imaginable, or at least my YouTube nickname is Imaginable. And today we are going to be making a fun craft which shouldn't use a lot of supplies. So you probably can easily do this and it will help, it will destroy your boredom. Destroy it. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, that's basically all. And if you haven't seen my last video, I'll link it in the description box below. Anyway, let's get on with it. So the supplies you're going to be needing is paper. You can use any paper you have. I'm going to be using notebook paper because that's most common, and I kind of want to make this more common to people. But I would suggest, at least for this step, to use a thicker paper, like possibly cardstock or sketching paper. And you're also going to be needing some scissors. And you're also going to be needing some tape. Now, if you watched my last video, you know that I lost my glue stick. Still haven't found it yet. Yeah. So tape is good. Tape will work for this project as well. And next what we're going to need is a buttload of colored pencils. And I think that's all. Oh yeah, and a pencil or a pen to draw with. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to get one of your sheets of paper and you're going to fold it in half, okay? I actually already folded one piece of paper in half, and then you're going to crease it, okay? So the first thing we want to do is make a heart base for our doorknob hanging, I guess. So you can also do a different base. You can do a circle base. It's going to be the exact same steps, though, or a triangle base, or whatever base you want, because this is totally customizable. Anyway, so, wait, spoiler, okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to get something to write with, and you're going to draw whatever shape. If you want to do a circle, you can do a circle, but just draw a shape, and draw half of it, don't draw the entire thing. It's going to be basically that really common technique that you do to create hearts and things like that. That's what we're doing. Or you can just wing it totally if you want to. Anyway, so this is the heart I made. If it's too small, don't worry about it. Like, literally don't. Because we're going to fix that. Or not exactly fix that, but add on to that. So if it's too small for you, that's fine. Just create a heart about like a ½ inch away from it. So I'm going to start over here. And literally just trace the entire shape except a ½ inch away. I'm tracing. Okay, my lines are super squiggly. Squiggly. New word. Squiggly. So I got my really squiggly heart. So next what you need to do, get your handy dandy scissors and snip away. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and actually literally snip that away if I can find out how scissors work. Okay, yeah, okay, work it out, okay. Shouldn't have that much difficulty with this. Okay, and boom. Got one heart cut out, and now you have this beautiful heart that's actually useless. You can make something else out of this. Not exactly sure why. Actually, I do have an idea, so you can save that if you want to, I mean. Okay, now cut off the outer one. And if it isn't too small, it doesn't matter. You're still going to either draw one inside of it, the heart, or one out of it. I'm not supposed to be getting that on frame, but what do you expect me to do? Okay, so I'm just cutting around it. Okay, boom. So, here we are. We have this heart. And this is our base. So, if you're not happy with the shape, you can redo it as many times as you want. And so now we have all these pieces of paper. You can, make a different artwork with this? I don't know. This is the main thing. This is like the star of the show right now. It's your time to shine. Okay, enough with this nonsense. Keep this aside. You can actually color if you want to, but I'm going to keep mine white. Okay, so next thing you need to do is to make the flowers that go on the around the heart. And what I mean by that is it goes all around this heart, and hopefully it doesn't look like a big mess. It should look like a heart. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So yeah. Okay. So next thing you're gonna do is I'm actually gonna cut off these holes, so you guys can go ahead and do that too. Make sure my camera doesn't fall off. So I'm just cutting off this red part. Okay, so next I'm going to show you how to make one flower, and then you guys have to do the rest on your own. So, yeah, and I'll do the rest on my own, and we're all going to just separate forever. No, not forever. Don't leave me. Okay, so then what you need to do is fold it in half again, and then fold it into quadruples this time. So fold in that half and half again. And then fold this half and half again, and fold this half and half again. No, I'm just kidding. Don't fold the next one half again. Okay. So you should have all of this, and when you unfold it, you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 sections. Okay, so 8 sections. And then cut them out. So after that, we're left with 8 little squares, and that's perfect. So next thing you need to do is you need to fold them in half, and I am not kidding this time. You actually need to do that. Don't skip this step. Fold it in half and then fold another one in half. Okay, and that's actually all you're going to be folding for at least one of them. Now you have to do like 8 more. 7 more, sorry. So, okay, so there's this point where it's going to be old fold. So here's going to be the point where it does it, and there's just a fold on this side and 2 separate folds on this side. Yeah, okay, 2 separate folds. So this is a corner. This is a sacred corner, okay? You're never going to cut this corner off. Anyway, move all the rest of that out of the way. And put your pen on, or whatever you're using. Okay, I think what you do is you make a really big one like this, and then you cut this out. Yeah, okay. Yes, this is how you do it. So then what you do is then you cut a slit right here. No, don't turn off. Now what you can do is you can curl up this edge like I did in the snow cone, and you can create this flower. I mean, it's not a spitting image of a flower, but it's okay, I guess. You can and you can trim it or do whatever you want with it. But let's actually finish it before we go on. So, tape, or you would do the back side and then curl it up and stick it back, but I have tape, so I'm going to use tape. Stick it out. You actually... This is literally the last episode all over again. You need to color it before you do that. Adoy. Okay, I'm going to color it orange. Ready, set, color. Okay, there we go. Coloring's done. I made mine orange. Use this colored pencil from whatever brand it is. Crazy art. Okay. That's helpful. You can also color the back, but I kind of don't want to because it's not going to be as seen. Okay. It's not going to be seen as much. Okay. And then you can also color the middle part. What's the... Yellow. Yes, that's the color. Yellow if you want to, but I'm not going to. Okay. So next what you need to do is get the piece of tape. I saved mine because saving is the best. And tape this back piece down. Okay? So now you have your first flower. You can trim it up in case you think it's ugly and it needs a haircut. Then go ahead. Do whatever. It's your flower. Okay, so now that you have one of these flowers, I know it doesn't look like a spitting image, as I always say in every video. I've only made 2. This is my second one, but it's not supposed to. Wrong color. It's not supposed to be like a spitting image of the face. So yeah, you can add some lines here and there and add some detail. You can make it very pretty if you want to. So yeah. Okay, so here's my flower, and now you need to make all the rest of these papers into flowers. Okay. And what's going to happen is basically you're going to put the flowers on this. Okay, how do I? Yeah, flowers all around this until you cover the entire heart. And then that's when you're basically, yeah. So come back when you have all your flowers made. I mean, like all of them to fill the entire space. Okay, so see you guys then, I guess. Okay, everybody, I finished with all these flowers. Whew, that took me like 45 minutes, no kidding. Okay, so now we have our heart, and we have our flowers. So next what we're going to be doing is we're going to be attaching them. You can do hot glue, or you could do like regular stick glue, but I think that the liquid glue works best. But again, I don't exactly have glue right now, so I'm just going to be using tape, and I will show you guys how to use tape. Okay, so let's get started. So first what you have to do in order to attach it to your heart is you need to kind of like squish it together to make it flat. Ooh, no, okay. Get your scissors and find where like the middle point is. So here's would be the middle point for me. And cut a tad bit into it. Now, when you open up your flower again, there's going to be a hole through it. That's good. Okay, then put it on, because this should help it lay flat. If it doesn't, then fold it a different direction and cut it to make it wider. See? Okay, so then I'm just going to put it on, and in order to attach it, get a small piece of tape. See, I'm only using this big piece of tape. Round it. Oh, okay, work for me. Put it down on it, like this, and place it, and press hard. Or you can just put glue around the edges and stick it. Okay, now continue doing this all the way around, so I'll show you one more time how to do it. I actually made mine rainbow, because who doesn't like rainbow? So, fold it in one direction, cut the point, which isn't here, it's at the bottom. So, you know how this is a cone shape? It's this bottom part that you have to cut. Okay? This part? Yeah, cut that. Okay? So, cut it. A little bit in, not too much, and fold it a different angle in, and then cut it again, not too much, to create this like star shape inside of it, and then you can get a tiny piece of tape, okay, and roll it up, and then stick it down, and put this on it. Okay, now continue doing this all the way around until you get, no, I don't like it there. Okay, continue doing it all the way around until you get your entire place covered with a bunch of these false flowers. Okay, so see you then. Okay guys, I'm back, and look at this. It's so pretty, right? I really enjoyed this project. It was really time consuming. It took me like an hour to do. And it's really fun, and it's beautiful in my opinion. I think I really like it. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys see it. So this was like super duper time consuming, and yeah, I'm really happy about this project. You can also add a string if you want. I kind of don't have any string at the moment, so I'm not going to. Just got this piece of tape. Ooh, good. Guys, this is like a perfect. Wow, this looks like so cool right now. Let's It's a cool effect. Anyway, let me take this piece. Okay. So that was all for today's video. Leave a like if you like this video and want to see more crafts. Also, I figured out for some reason no one's allowed to put a comment, and if you subscribe, which I hope you do, then no one can put notifications on. So I'm gonna try my hardest to figure out what's wrong and fix it, because I do want to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section down below, and I want you guys to get all notifications so you never miss any one of my videos. Yeah, so I think that's all. So don't leave a comment, because you literally cannot, and try to make that bell ding dong, then you can't. I'm so sorry, guys. So I will try my hardest. Anyway, I hope you like this week's project. Make sure to subscribe in order to support this channel, and I guess that's all. Thank you so much for watching, and bye. Have a nice day.